among us tonight there are many, many island folks. And then of course, I realize also that there are with us tonight some folks who perhaps are visiting our islands for the first time. Maybe I can help you enjoy this visit a little bit more by explaining some of the native words that we use so freely in the islands. And there is especially one word I want to stress. The word is luau. L-U-A-U is a native feast. You see, in our language, we say every vowel that is in the word. This is the one word that is mispronounced so often. Because in referring to a luau, the average visitor who comes to our islands and takes the trouble to learn these words always mispronounces this one. Because they always call a luau a lua. And that's spelled L-U-A, and it makes a difference. Where a luau is a native feast, a lua is a comfort station. So you gotta know where you're going. Please remember this one word especially. The music of Hawaii has gone through many, many changes. Originally, it was very simple. It was called a chant. And they used about 3 or 4 tones to the beat of a drum or a gourd. There were no guitars, no ukuleles, no bass fiddles, no unions, no money, no nothing. But they were very happy with what they had. Now you take the Hawaiian war chant. It started very simply as a plain chant. And this is the way it sounded. Ta-hua-lai, ta-hua-hua, e-uhenelai pili-do-orua, pu-te-tu-iluai te-do-e-do, hanuri-poa-o-tapalai. Very simple. But they were happy until the missionaries came. Then things picked up real fast after they got in. Because they brought in progress. Their music, the hymns, and the folk songs they taught the natives. And the natives discovered something absolutely new to them. They realized these people had a melody and they had harmony. So they took that and they mixed it up with their chant. As a result, the music and the Hawaiian war chant then sounded like this in the key of C. Ta-hua-la, i-ta-hua-hua-i, e-uhenela, i-pili-to-olua, pu-te-tu-ilua, i-te-to-e-to-e, hanuri-poa-ota-palai. Amen. Well, you see, the natives heard the amen at the end of some songs, but they didn't know where to put it. So to make sure they did it right, they put it at the end of all their songs. And somebody told them different. Well, that went on for years and years with a few minor changes, until from Europe they brought in a man to organize the first Royal Hawaiian Band. His name, Captain Henry Berger. Mr. Berger organized that band using many, many native boys. And you know where he got them from? The local reformatory school. Well, they were the only fellows that had the time to learn to read music. All the music that he introduced to the Hawaiian people, the natives loved the waltzes. That was different. So they wrote music in waltz time, and if you listen to Hawaiian waltzes today, you will hear strains of European music in those waltzes. Even the Hawaiian war chant, for a little while, took on a 3/4 flavor. And this is the way it sounded. Ta-ha-ua-la, i-ta-hua-hua-i, e-uhenela, i-pili-to-olua, pu-te-tu-iluai, te-do-e-to-e, hanuri-poa-o-tapalai. Then a man by the name of Henry J. Kaiser got into the islands. And oh boy, he set a new tempo entirely. Because this is what it has done to our music. Today, this is the way we like to sing the Hawaiian war chant. okay, elua, go, eha. Da wala, da wala, eh, when the lucky be the olua, I would shoot you away to talk to Ella, before I jump like. Da wala, eh, when the lucky be the olua, I would shoot you away to talk to Ella,